Have you ever tried learning Fruitberries bridging or dao-tele-bridging, but it just feels impossible? You don't know when to click, where to aim, or how to move properly. Every time you try, you fall. Again and again. Eventually you get frustrated and start thinking about giving up. Well, no, because I'm here. In today's video, I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to master 3-block Fruitberries bridging and 3-block dao-tele-bridging. So if you're ready to improve your bridging and start hitting those clips consistently, let's get right into it. Wait, before we continue, only about 5% of you watching are actually subscribed, while the other 95% still aren't. So if you're enjoying the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. It really helps the channel grow. Now, let's get back to the tutorial. According to Endure's tutorial, there are 3 main things you need to focus on: aiming, strafing, and timing. For aiming and strafing, I recommend following Endure's guide. Aim around 4 to 5 pixels in front of your shadow, and tap A or D every time you jump. Now, let's talk about timing. In Endure's tutorial, you place each block individually with separate clicks. While that works, I've found an easier method. Instead of clicking for all 3 blocks, place the first block with a single click, then release your mouse button. After that, simply hold right-click to place the second and third blocks. With this method, you don't have to focus as much on timing each individual placement. It makes the technique much more consistent and easier to learn, especially if you're still practicing 3-block Fruitberries bridging or dao-tele-bridging. Now, let's move on to dao-tele-bridging. Well, it's actually very similar to 3-block Fruitberries bridging. The biggest differences are the aiming and strafing. Start with a normal 3-block Fruitberries bridge. After that, jump and slightly flick your aim to the left or right. If you flick to the left, press A. If you flick to the right, press D. Then, return your aim and repeat the same motion over and over again. The key is to keep everything smooth and consistent. Don't flick too far and don't hold your strafe key for too long. Small, controlled movements will give you much better results than trying to force the bridge. At first you might fail a lot, and that's completely normal. Focus on building muscle memory rather than speed. Once the aim and strafe pattern become natural, your consistency will improve quickly and dao-tele-bridging will start to feel much easier.